Hi everybody. Hi, good morning, good morning. To me, it's a good morning. To you, I don't know, probably a good evening, huh? A good night, all that kind of stuff. But hello. Hello. Are we a modless stream today? I believe we are for now. At least to me. Oh, god damn it. But yes, hi everyone. There's a lot of editing going on today. I'm editing the tier list. This is only the audio portion. I'm hoping to get the audio done today. But it's a lot of audio. It's like over 3 hours of audio. So we'll find out. But I do like editing these because it's the Sarah tier list, which means that, you know, I get to actually listen to the conversation I had with Sarah, and it's a lot more fun. I might get this done today, you don't know. Anyways, let's put on music. If you're new here, hi, hello. I put on music and I edit. You can either join me in working, or I can be your monkey in a cage and you can just put me on in the corner while I bang at the bars and I go, let me out. But you know, all the good stuff. Do 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 do. Sorry, my schnoz is itchy. I'm not functioning. Turn this off. Okay. Alright, let's start. Oh, let's begin. Jamboree was so fun. Oh my god, I really want to keep playing it. But I have to prioritize editing. In the cup, bean juice, coffee. Yummy. And apparently my hair. It is addictive, truly. Actually, before we begin, I showed this to my Discord, but I want everyone to know, because I showed, like, my roommates as well. Look at what I work. Thank you. Sorry, Sanji scared me. Thank you so much for the sub pizza. Mighty pizza. Anyways, look at what I woke up to this morning when I was making my iced coffee. Bro. My morning ice. Now, can anyone explain why this happened? I don't know! Why do you think I was showing everybody? I don't know how, because look, you can see all the ice is frozen here. And then it's stuck up. I don't know. I truly don't know. But, I guess that's life. Someone has to know how and why that happened. I showed Brittany and she said, is there something in it? And I said, not to my knowledge. And then I said, there might be a worm in there, but apart from that, it was Freddy Fazbear. He was in the fridge. Anyway, that's cool. I thought that was really cool. I opened the freezer and went, buh? But that's it. That's all I wanted to show everyone. Everyone can- the stream's over now. Everyone can go home. I'm turning the stream around. Yeah, we're ranking mentors in this one. Now, here's the thing. You will be seeing the editing screen when cause that's the visuals itself, right? So you will be spoiled if you watch my editing streams, but at the same time, you're not gonna know what we're saying. So you will be spoiled on who goes where, if you want to watch these editing streams, but you know, you're not gonna know why we're putting them there. You're just gonna be like, why'd that person go there? And then you'll have to watch the video to find out. You won't get them spoiled today because I'm not touching that. Not touching that. I like how you can't see what I called it. I just called this tier list. And I should be calling that something else, but whatever. Hi, Crash. By the way, SP Crash in there. He's the one that made the Sanji subscription art, by the way. That moves when he moans. Crash made that. So everyone say thank you, Crash. Mr. Bandicoot. Oh, hi Zimbabwe Queen. This is when I find out you've actually been here. Okay, no, you haven't sent a message. Okay, good. No, those were not all Mel. So the Zosan kiss was me. The Lusan kiss was at Spooky Baps on Twitter. And the Luzosan kiss, Zolusan kiss, Luzosan kiss was, hang on. Oh god, did I not put the artist name down? I just called it Love Finds a Way. Hang on, no, I must have this saved. Where is it? Wait, I always write down the names of the artists when I save the files. Where did I put it? Oh my god, this is tragic. Hang on a minute. No! Oh my god! Ah! At GUI5T. Okay, there we go. At GUI5T. I knew I wrote it down. I knew I wrote it down. I called it Monster Trio Kiss and I couldn't find it. Alright, goody. That stressed me out. Oh my god. Can you believe Oda drew this? Anyways. What was that? Oh my god, what was that? I can't believe that. Yep, 3 hours of audio to edit. Why did that happen? It's a lot less than the East Blue video. A lot less. The editor. Sorry, the audio editing is always the most boring part, I know, but Content's content! Am I right? The grind never stops. You're still here, right? You're still here. Can you believe that? So, and it's not my fault at this point. Were you streaming your audio editing? Why are you watching? Why are you here? Is the question. No one's actually asked me that, by the way. No one's asked me that before. No one said, why are you streaming your audio editing? Everyone's just gone, oh. I'm literally like monkey at a typewriter and you're all on the other side of the glass going, What's she doing? What's she doing with that typewriter? Oh my god, yeah, I need the chibis.
Howdy do, boys.
Oh, there you go. There you go, that's your entertainment. Alright, so I either get all this done today or I get at least half done today. And then we can Mario Party. This is gonna be a long stream. It's gonna be a long stream. Because I want a Mario Party so bad. Oh my god, I want a Mario Party. This is what it's like being your own boss, by the way. Because I'm my own boss, right? This is the self-control that is forced upon me. That Monkey Brain says Mario Party, but Creator Brain, Boss Brain says no Mario Party. No Mario Party until you do your work for today. Union against myself. I mean, the biggest problem with my content was how long it would take to edit it, right? And in that time of how long it would take to edit, there'd be like dead space, right? And I'd still get views and stuff for videos, and that's fine. But it was always like on the graph of like my work and the monies I make, there'd be a decline in my content because I wasn't uploading fast enough. That's just a YouTube grind. And I was like, I'm not sure how I'm meant to counter that unless I hire an editor, but then I have to do still a lot of work because then I have to make like, what, a script a week or something? That's so much work, you know what I mean? That's a lot to do, so I was thinking, I don't think I can do that even if I want to do that, because I like to take time with my videos, with my scripts, with my research. But I was like, well, maybe I should just stream my editing then to fill up that dead space. So far, it's done pretty well. Thank you for the support, by the way. It seems to have crashed on me. I love when that happens. Alright. Task manager, kill this man. Shut up, we are not jamboreeing. No, don't worry. This happens all the time. In fact, I'm shocked. The whole time I edited the East Blue video, it didn't crash once. I'm shocked that that happened. Because I'm used to it crashing. That's why I save and save and save and save. Like, I didn't lose anything. No, it's just editing software. Editing software will just fuck up from time to time. It happens with anything. Yep, this is the next video you'll get on YouTube. It's another tier list. I can't get over, there was one comment I got on my East Blue video that was like, oh, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. The bubbler sounds, my keyboard? Mechanical. That's my mechanical keyboard. It's just, this is just like a $50 Amazon AUD, $50 AUD mechanical keyboard. So what, that'd be like $30 USD? What happened to the Alabaster video? I'm still writing it. So the Alabaster video will probably be coming out next month because it takes a very long time to make those videos. So I've decided there needs to be breaks between the ARC videos. Otherwise, they're too long. Like, they are a lot of work, and I want to put time between the ARC videos and other videos that I want to do. No, Alabaster video will be next year. January to February next year, probably. I'm still writing the script for it, don't worry. Oh, the comment on the East Blue video was, intro is too long. Intro is too long. You rambled too much in the introduction. The introduction in the East Blue video was 7 minutes. The East Blue video was 2 hours and 30 minutes long. And the introduction was 7 minutes. And I was like, I can't win. These people don't want an introduction. They just want to, all right, let's get into it. No context at all for the video. None. No, you are not going to know my basis, what I'm talking about with these arcs, what's going to be in the video, what I'm actually analyzing overall. None of that. We're just going to get into it, and then you're going to be damn confused when I mention the things that I will mention. But I remember getting that comment and I was like, 7 minutes out of a 2 hour, 30-minute video. That's insane. 7 minutes is too long. That's fine, but here's the thing. I'm writing video essays. These are video essays that I'm writing. I call them video essays, personally. You know what essays have? They have an introduction. Because an essay introduction is supposed to introduce you to the topic we are talking about, what we're about to cover. I feel like the amount of people who don't understand the essay format is crazy to me. I literally call them video essays. I literally say what this video essay will be covering. And it's like, that's a video essay. Like, this isn't, I don't know. What are other videos on YouTube? Like a ramble video, I suppose? That's what essays do. It's how they start. I'm following an essay structure. I will be doing videos on Skypiea and Whole Cake Island. Skypiea because I talked about Skypiea and why it's important, but I actually want to talk about overall how it's written, what it does, what it's doing for the future, for the past, you know? Like, these video essays are very, very, very detailed. Everyone saw me going through the Alabaster manga. Well, most people here saw me reading through Alabaster. The East Blue one was insanely detailed because what I'm doing is I'm reading through the chapters, I'm reading through the arcs, and then I'm taking notes, and then I'm like, with all of One Piece that I've read, I am now putting everything into perspective and at the same time talking about Oda's writing as well and what he's doing. So it's one thing to talk about the importance of Skypiea, it's another thing to talk about like the arcs in terms of many other variables, mainly writing stuff. But yeah, Whole Cake Island and the Whole Cake Island video, I didn't touch too much on like everyone in Whole Cake Island. The Whole Cake Island video was like a teaser, I think, for what Whole Cake Island will be. These are not new headphones, these are my editing headphones. But yeah, I will be doing Skypiea and Whole Cake Island. I'll be doing like the... So the way the East Blue one worked, yes? That's what's going to be happening with all the arcs. So, what's going to be covered in, like, I guess Marineford? That's also going to be touching on Kamabaka Kingdom, on the Mihawk stuff, where Nami goes, where Chopper goes. Like, it'll just be per arc videos. Sorry, Summit War, I suppose, yeah. I forget that it's called Summit War and not Marineford. I call it Marineford. But yeah, they're very long, very detailed videos. So the Alabaster video will be next year, beginning of next year, as I write the script for it. I've got all my notes. Everything's in order. I just want to get other videos out of the way first, because I feel like having back-to-back videos, because the Alabaster video is going to probably be over 3 hours. Very well, it'll probably be over 3 hours. It's going to be longer than the East Blue video. So having those videos back-to-back, it's a lot. It's a lot of work. The Marineford one's gonna be... Because I was still trying to decide, where do I put Amazon Lily? Because Amazon Lily breeds into... Breeds? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Bleeds into Marineford. But I was thinking, I guess Sabrody and Amazon Lily should be one thing, and then Impel Down, Marineford, and the Ace backstory should all be one thing instead. At least that's what I think I've decided. It makes the most sense to me. I would say they're part of the Marineford saga, but then that's so much, isn't it? And Sabrody is short otherwise, so I think Sabrody and Amazon Lily can be their own thing, probably. Or maybe Marineford should cover all the way from Sabrody. No, then that's too much. Oh god, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Impel Down will not be a single video, because it's gonna be like, you know, 1, 2, 3 essentially, and what's happening in the story. It's difficult because Sabrody is what, you know, introduces the slave trade, the celestial dragons, and then Amazon Lily is about that as well. Do you know what I mean? That's why we see the slave trade and then we meet Hancock, right? Then the warlords stuff bleeds into the Impel Down stuff, and then the Impel Down goes into Marine stuff, and it's like, it's all one big thing, but there's so much there. I don't want to separate Impel Down and Marineford is the thing though. Because Impel Down and Marineford, like when I was watching Impel Down and Marineford, I didn't realize people separated these things. I thought this was one whole thing because it made the most sense to me. That, alright, the Ace saving has begun. Do you know what I mean? Like, we are saving Ace. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Like, that we're running, you know what I mean? So I feel like stopping at Impel Down to then make one on Marineford, it's like cutting in the middle, and it's like, but it's all about saving Ace is the thing. So I think Sabrody and Amazon Lily should be one thing, I guess. I don't really know any One Piece YouTubers. I mean, like, I've had the occasional chat online, but like, not like, you know, I'm not close. Yeah, like, I don't want to cut in the middle of saving Ace, because that's, like, you know, the thematic pull from Impel down to Marineford, and then we have Ace's backstory after Marineford. That's the pull. So I think cutting it off at the end of Amazon Lily makes the most sense to me. Yes! Give it to me, open. Don't make yourself known. Thank you. Yippee! I appreciate that. No, that was my roommate. It's a bagel. Oh, my schnoz. I don't think we're gonna get the Joy Boy backstory soon. I think we still have to meet Zunisha again. I think Zunisha's gonna be important before we get any Joy Boy backstory. I think Luffy has to see Zunisha. I don't think it was confirmed Toki knew Joy Boy. No, I think it was confirmed she was from Joy Boy's time, but I don't think it was confirmed that she knew Joy Boy. She didn't say anything about Joy Boy. Didn't cut my bagel properly. There we go. I want to know why Imu has a giant straw hat. We don't talk about that enough. Why does everyone default to Imu had a relationship with Lily and not with Joy Boy? What is this? Literally has a huge giant straw hat. Probably knew Joy Boy. What if Joy Boy and Imu were lovers? Why is it Lily? Why not Joy Boy? We don't even know Imu's gender. How's that yaoi? Thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. Does anyone else get this? Ordering chicken is always a gamble. Ordering anything with chicken in it's always a gamble because sometimes the chicken tastes good. Other times the chicken tastes like off. But it's like not off, you know what I mean? It's like got that chicken taste. Does anyone else get that? Sometimes it tastes too much like chicken. All food is organic, not a Hershey's chocolate bar. Not the orange cheese and spray cans that you Americans have. My theory for what's up with Imu? They were just a power-hungry person. I don't know why people immediately jump to Imu and Lily. Like, my head immediately jumped to the whole point of the world government was so not one single person could rule over the world. That was the point of the swords. Imu, at the time, decided, actually, I want that power. I'm going to make everyone turn on my side so I get that single power. And Lily said no. And Lily went against Imu in terms of the power. I don't know why everyone jumped to a relationship, personally. I immediately thought, oh, so Lily is the original revolutionary. The original, rebel. Because Lily probably saw Imu taking the throne. And said, no, that's not happening. And of course, Lily couldn't go back to Alabasta because she would have told people. They would have said, Lily, why did you leave the world government? Because a dictatorship is happening. So I left. Of course they would have to kill her for that. But did she die? I still think she got away and she might have become a pirate with maybe with Joy Boy in that time. I don't know. But I fully believe that she got away. But I don't think it had anything romantic. I really don't know why people jumped to romance. I just immediately thought, oh, so she went against Imu and Imu couldn't stand it. Because when you're someone like Imu who has absolute power and there's someone that opposes you, you will just, you know, be fucking evil. Joy Boy King? I don't think it had anything to do with making Joy Boy king. I'm not sure why that's a thing. It just sounds to me like they were creating the world government to try and better the world, but Imu had other plans. Alabasta was too far away, Lockie. What we know about that weapon is it takes it fucking ages to get from A to B. And the only reason they sniped Lulusia is because Lulusia was close. But Alabasta's all the way over there. So my guess is this is going to become a time thing where they're going to start targeting Alabasta and Vivi will have to like run to the world government to stop that from happening or something. Or like something's gonna happen in terms of you know, like they're gonna try and snipe Alabasta, we have to stop them. But yeah, like I said, it just made the most sense to me that Lily went against Imu, went against Imu's power, and Imu said, fuck you, die. How would Vivi find out? Sabo, the revolutionaries, they know. They know that the world government has this power. Vivi, they know, Sabo knows Vivi is a D user, like she's the original D haver now. So they could tell her, the world government have this weapon, and she'd go, fuck, I need to stop that. Wipeout's gonna be the final Straw Hat, obviously. Wapo also doesn't know. I don't know what Dragon knows. Why would Imu and Vivi have to be married for political power when it was 20 kingdoms that combined? With Alabasta being one of them. I'm just not seeing anything to do with marriage, anything to do with romance. I'm seeing a dictator who was taking the throne, and I'm seeing Lily saying, no, I do not support you taking the throne. And that got her in trouble. Like, what is the point of a marriage between those two if it was already the combination of 20 kingdoms? It just makes the most sense. I'm sorry. It makes the most sense that Lily went against Imu's power and Imu said, I'm killing you. Because Imu is already doing that. Saturn failed, so Imu killed him, right? Imu already does that. I think Imu just fucking hates the Nefertari family because the Nefertari family went against him. They've now gone against him twice. Or went against Imu. Lily probably went against Imu. And now Cobra has decided to put everything on the line to talk to Imu. And Vivi went against the world government by siding with pirates. The fact Vivi sided with pirates probably freaked Imu out. Because I bet he's seeing Lily in Vivi and it's scaring him. Because Vivi has power. She has influence. We know this. If anyone can help start an uprising against the world government, it's fucking Vivi. Like, I know people don't like Vivi, so they don't want this to be the case, but it's true. We've seen Vivi's, like, gathering of hearts. Remember, all of Alabasta was about if anyone sees Vivi, if the rebels see Vivi, they are going to stop, because Crocodile understood how powerful Vivi's voice was. That's probably going to be the same thing. No, she won't be a revolutionary, because then she puts Alabasta in trouble by being a revolutionary. Right? If she becomes a revolutionary, her country comes with her. If she becomes a pirate, she's disconnected from her country. She becomes an outlaw. Do you understand what I mean? A revolutionary paints a target on someone's back. A pirate makes it sound like she's completely removed her throne, essentially. Like, she's not connected to the rebels, to the revolutionaries. But I fully believe she's going to be the last Straw Hat, because she has all reason to be. All reason to be. No, I do think she's going to come back to the crew. Fully. Fully, I do. Vivi has incredible influence. She has incredible power in her leadership. And who she can help. And who she... Just the way she speaks, the way she thinks, the way she acts. She is, you know... We've seen what an inspiration she is to other people. Even, like, the people in Baroque Works, right? They didn't even fucking know her. But when Mr. Five and Miss Valentine came to kill her, the Baroque Works agents went, no, actually, we're not going to let that happen. Because they like her, because she has that influence over people. So I think Imu is just scared of what Vivi could possibly do. If Vivi is, you know, let loose, essentially. She's like Luffy in her influence. She always has been. And this is why when people belittle Vivi, they downplay Vivi. I'm like, you are not paying attention. You didn't pay attention at all throughout Alabasta. But yeah, the Revolutionary Army is not Vivi's place. The Revolutionary Army puts Alabasta at risk because of the Revolutionary Army being a lot more official. But pirates, if you just ran away and became a pirate, they'd be like, oh. Right? But that would, like, Alabasta will forever be at risk so long as Imu's alive, is the thing. But I can 100% see, and I do think that Vivi's going to join the Straw Hats again. And Vivi's going to be like, Luffy, I actually need your help, because that's what she's learned. She's learned that her friends will be there to help her if she needs their help. That's what Alabasta's lesson was about. So if she goes to the Straw Hats and she says, Luffy, I need your help, they're gonna say, fuck yeah. Yeah, we're gonna help you, right? But yeah, as I keep saying, Vivi, if Vivi does just go back to Alabasta, I'll be very disappointed. I don't understand how she could just go back to Alabasta. She'd be a sitting duck. She is currently wanted by the most powerful person in the world. There's no way she could go back to Alabasta and just sit there. Like, she'd get caught. And she's not gonna get caught because she's Vivi. They tried to catch her in Marie Joie and she ran. She got out. So, I totally see her going back to Mary Joie with allies, with her friends, and saying, I'm here to beat you up, essentially. Because Alabasta will forever be in trouble so long as Imu is a thing. So long as the world government is a thing. And Alabasta is her treasure. And she must protect it. I mean, the fact that we found out Lily is a thing, she now has a will to inherit. We're probably going to find out what Lily's will was. Or Lily's regrets, you know? And Vivi will probably discover that, and she'll probably inherit Lily's will. But I'm betting that Lily was someone who cared so deeply for her kingdom, so deeply for Alabasta, that she did everything in her power to try and protect it. Who knows what that was? And I'm betting that it's going to be something like Lily's going to say, like, the world government was a mistake. The world government has to be taken down in terms of what they have created. I feel like what's going to happen is Lily helped create a monster and she regrets that. And she, like, they failed before they could do anything about it. They couldn't take it out. They couldn't stop this monster from growing anymore. So I feel like what's going to happen is Vivi's going to discover something like that. This is all theories, but I feel like that's where it's going. I feel like Vivi's going to discover what Lily was trying to do, and she'll inherit that will, because that's what One Piece is about, inheriting wills. This whistling music. But yeah, the thing with the Straw Hats is, why would the Straw Hats go and, like, fight the world government, right? Why would they be a part of the final war? What place would they have there? Why would Yamato be Luffy's Odin? What? No. That ship has sailed. Odin was there to read the poneglyphs. They already have Robin for that. That's why I'm like, I don't, anyways, no. But my whole thing is, what would the Straw Hats be joining the final war for? For what? There's many reasons there are, but Vivi would give them a direct attachment for this war that they could possibly join. Well, again, I like the fact that Yamato stayed behind, because Yamato saw, if I leave Wano, Wano's fucked. And that's what happened with Odin. Odin didn't make a mistake by leaving Wano, but Odin regrets it. So what Yamato's doing is healing the wound that Odin essentially had, right? He's fixing a past regret that Odin, like, had. So, when Yamato stayed, I was like, yeah, it makes the most sense. He is carrying on Odin's will. But Vivi's making more and more sense. So much more sense. The second I found out Vivi was like an original D, I was like, that's it, Vivi's joining the Straw Hats. That's gotta be it. Well, that's the biggest thing. Alabasta, the first arc of Alabasta was literally about Vivi wanting to protect her country. Vivi wanting to save her country. We have now discovered a new threat to Alabasta, and that's the world government. So, that totally aligns with Vivi. Vivi saying, this is a threat to my country. This will destroy my country. I want to free the world of the world government. So not only can Alabasta be free, but everyone else can be free from the tyranny that the world government inflicts upon this world. And Luffy would pick his nose and go, yep, you got it, Vivi. Like, it just makes sense, right? Because that's what we learned. The kind of heart Vivi has. That's what we learned. He would be picking both nostrils, yeah. Why fighting in the chat? Calm down. Can I ask, why does everyone think everyone's joining Cross Guild? That didn't occur to me once. Like, I think Cross Guild is set personally. I can't see why Moria and Perona would join Cross Guild once they're together. For what? Do you know what I mean? Cross Guild is Cross Guild to me. But the Warlord reunion doesn't make sense, personally, because then Law would join and then Doffy would join. Boa? Why would Boa join the Cross Guild? But I was like, the Cross Guild has become the new Straw Hat. Everyone thinks everyone's gonna join the Cross Guild. I don't think the Cross Guild's gonna become the new like the Warlord's Jinbear. What about Jinbear? You know what I mean? The Warlord reunion isn't making sense. It's not making sense. But I don't know why Maria would join Cross Guild is my thing. For what? For what purpose? For all we know, Maria's happy to just live the rest of his life with Perona. For shits and gigs. But yeah, I personally am not thinking anyone else is going to join Cross Guild. I think Cross Guild's set. Cross Guild's Cross Guild. I am not sure about this new creation, personally. Well, it's like a lot of people are going Cross Guild and Doffy, Cross Guild and Doffy. I personally think Blackbeard is going to be the one going for Doffy, not Cross Guild. Doffy apparently has such important information that his assassination has been attempted multiple times. They literally said to him, we are keeping you on Impel Down and that's keeping you alive. Otherwise he'd be killed. So what I'm seeing is Blackbeard wanting Doffy, not Cross Guild. But that's just me. Watch as we discover that Buggy can actually read poneglyphs. Bet. He's gonna look at a poneglyph and go, wait, why can I read this? Well, that's the thing. Doffy wouldn't join anyone, but that's the thing about Blackbeard. Blackbeard is, we are not a crew that like each other. We all have our own agendas. Like, Blackbeard being the captain, it's rough. You know what I mean? So I can see Doffy joining Blackbeard because Blackbeard's like, mate, I'm not your captain. We are just working together for what we want personally. I can personally see that happening. But yeah, watch as Buggy can read poneglyphs. I'm calling it now. I mean, Doffy's either going to get let out by someone or he's going to get killed. It's going to be one or the other. But again, the people I can see letting Doffy out is Blackbeard, not the Cross Guild. Like, why the fuck would the Cross Guild want Doffy? For what? They don't need him. Oh, hi. Thanks for the resub. Underworld connections for what? Crocodile has plenty of those. Crocodile's the business boy. They have Crocodile for that. Even Mihawk. Buggy's got a lot of underground connections. They don't need Doffy. The Cross Guild probably don't even know that Doffy knows anything. Nor would they care. Look, Oda could write it in. I'm not saying Oda wouldn't write it in, but I'm just saying what I'm seeing personally is Doffy is more valuable to someone like Blackbeard than to the Cross Guild. Also, no one fucking likes Doffy. Crocodile doesn't like Doffy. Mihawk probably doesn't like Doffy. Buggy is probably shit scared of Doffy. The only one who could handle Doffy would be Blackbeard, I think. Crocodile says they need money, and Crocodile's making money. Buggy's making money. They're making money. Money? Doffy doesn't, like, they don't need that. Crocodile knows how to make money. They're fine. They don't need Doffy for that. I don't think Crocodile does respect Doffy. I think he respects what Doffy had done. I don't think he likes the guy. Like, personally, I think Crocodile would be like, nah, we can't have this lunatic on our team. They wouldn't be able to manage him. Mihawk and Crocodile are one-to-one, right? The only reason they bully Buggy is because they can manage Buggy. Doffy's a wild card. They wouldn't be able to manage Doffy. I can't see Doffy being on the team because I can't see Doffy being managed. If he knew how to make money, he wouldn't have loaned Buggy of all people money. And what's happened here with Buggy? Think about what you said. Now look at them, right? They have a booming business. A booming business now. Of Buggy's big top boppers or whatever the hell it is. He loaned Buggy money because he knew Buggy couldn't pay it back. So now Buggy owes him. That's how debts work. That's how debt companies get you. That was an incredibly intelligent thing Crocodile did. Because now he owns like half of whatever Buggy's doing. Crocodile knows business. Crocodile's the businessman. Doffy would do nothing for them except be a monster. Genuinely. Crocodile's literally a loan shark, right? But there's just no need for the Cross Guild to have Doffy at this moment. Crocodile is a loan shark. He's 100% a loan shark. He literally said to Buggy, if you can't pay it back, what are you going to give me? And Buggy was like, you can have like my company. I'll be your slave. That's a loan shark. Crocodile's 100% a loan shark. Crocodile knows business. But yeah, no, Doffy doesn't give them anything. Except maybe more power, but again, they're very powerful as is. He owned a casino. Right? Like, I'm sorry, it's just Doffy currently doesn't... What does he even do? Like, they have everything covered. They're a very powerful trio. Again, Doffy's role, I'm totally seeing that Blackbeard wants Doffy's information. That's what I'm seeing. Excuse me, Doffy, Crocodile, and Mihawk as a trio had the Marines shaking. Shaking. They created the Marine bounty system, the Marine hunting system. They do not need Doffy. Buggy became an emperor with the influence of Crocodile and Mihawk because of what they are doing. They have become an incredibly powerful, like, trio with what they've inflicted upon the world. Which is why I'm saying, what in the world would Doffy give them? Yeah, they put money on people's heads, and look at what did that what did that give them? It gave them an emperor status. An emperor status. The Marines are fucking terrified now. Like, I'm sorry, they just don't need Doffy. He's a bum. Doffy's a bum compared to those three. Crocodile's an independent, strong businesswoman. So true. But yeah, out of all of them, Crocodile's the one that knows how to run a business. Crocodile 100% knows how to do it. Crocodile's crazy at what he does. They just hand out Yonko status. He's a phony! A big fat phony! The only thing Doffy could be is a dog with a collar. That's it. He's got a collar on his neck and he sits next to Crocodile and he goes woof. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. But you know who's already doing that? Buggy the Clown. They don't need another dog. They've already got Buggy. And Buggy does more than just be a dog. He's also the face. Anyways, Crocodile for president is what I'm saying. He does tricks and stuff. Doffy can be the entertainment. The Joker and the Clown. It'll be so funny if he does actually join the Cross Guild, but I'll see what Oda cooks up. All I know is Doffy has some insane information. That's all we know. To the point that the Celestial Dragons, Mary Joie, they wanted him eliminated. And they couldn't do it. Who knows? Doffy might even give the Marines that information. But he's got information that people need, that people don't know. And we know the person that wants information is Blackbeard. Well, they couldn't kill Doffy. Apparently they tried to kill Doffy. I'd elect Sanji. Sanji is a leader. Hang on. And do you want to know why I'd elect Sanji? Let me show you. If Sanji becomes president, how will he govern? Let's see. First, he'll set up some legislation that will give preferential treatment to women. He'll create government bodies that are populated only by beautiful women. He'll probably make laws that say only women can eat good food. Or how the movie theaters will have ladies' day 6 days a week. Society will definitely be bad for all men. After the men revolt, his rule will come to an end. Now, I'll make him president and I'll make sure the men do not revolt. Perfect. Perfect. That's my president. He has my vote. Exactly. He has my vote. Perfect. Perfect. Squashing the men rebellion. That's my president. Sanji's gonna make the economy better because women will be running it. Thank you very much. He's literally making men housewives, and the men are like, like, come on. Sounds like perfect society. Sanji Project 2025. God. I had the post locked and loaded. I always think about it. I always think about it. And one of the reasons I always think about it is because I posted that on Twitter and laughed. And I was like, this is amazing. And there was a bunch of... Do you guys know Hypnosis Mike? Have you heard of Hypnosis Mike? There's a bunch of Hypnosis Mike fans that were like, he literally made Hypnosis Mike. I learned through that Sanji post that apparently the idol anime, the idol game, whatever it is, called Hypnosis Mike is about the matriarchy. It's about if men lived in a matriarchy. And I had no idea. For those who don't know, I don't know much about this. I just think about it a lot because I think it's funny. It's like an idol anime thing. Oh god, that is so blurry. I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't know anything about this. This is Hypnosis Mike. I don't know a damn thing about it. Apparently all I've discovered is that whatever world they're living in is a matriarchy. That's it. It's not an anime. I'm sorry, it's not an anime. It's one of those idol story things. Do you know what I mean? The men fight through rap battles. But yeah. So thank you, Sanji, for creating Hypnosis Mike World. Not a visual novel, no. I don't know how idol games work. Like, you play the idol game and you get story through it? I don't really know. Do you guys know OnStars? Have you heard of Ensemble Stars? It's another idol thing. Idol anime thing. Now, the only reason I know of Ensemble Stars because I have some friends that are into it. It's huge in Japan, by the way. Japan love Ensemble Stars, but the reason I think about it is because there was a voice actor from Ensemble Stars who lost his job because he was dressing as a police officer and then walking around and asking for people's wallets and just walking away with them. So he got arrested and then he lost his job. Now, that's fucked up, but objectively, that is funny. Right? Like, don't do that. But that is objectively funny. It made me laugh. Like, why was he doing that? He wasn't even being violent or anything. Just dressed as a cop, give me your wallet, okay, thanks, and walking away. That's it. I'm the wallet inspector. Yeah. And I was like, he shouldn't have lost his job for that, actually. Anyway, it made me laugh. It's like Cloud's voice actor. Cloud Strife's Japanese voice actor. It turned out that he had a relationship with how many women was it? This guy was married, by the way. He had a relationship with like 4 or 5 women or something over the span of like 11 years, something crazy like that. And the kicker is, none of the girls knew. None of them knew. He got married. And none of them knew. And again, cheating is terrible. Don't cheat. But how the fuck did he do that? How did he do that? For like 11 years? 11 years. It was like a crazy amount. And he had like 5 girls that he was seeing. 11 years straight. None of them knew. He got married in that time. And he's like a prominent voice actor. And I was like, I genuinely don't know how he got away with that. The disco theme, thank you. I gotta double check that. I'd like to thank the love of my life. Literally! I need to know how we got away with that. How did they not know? God, I was in shock. Like scum. Scum. It's scum. He's absolute scum for that. But at the same time, what? The watch party is for... Sorry, I didn't check. Jesus Christ. Sorry, the Facebook page is crazy work. I mean, it's a good thing that that exists, but my god. Sorry, my friend just sent me white people phrases tier list. Wait. I need to see if I say any of these. This is the final straw. I really like that one. That tears it. Not sure about that. Radical, that's way too high. Check yourself before you riggedy wreck yourself. That, how is that one up there? That doesn't belong up there. Tubular? Newsflash buddy, that's a really good one. I really like Newsflash buddy. You're really busting my balls here. That's a good one. Why I order? Why I order? That's probably my favorite right now. No more Mr. Nice Guy. That's a good one. Oh, Fiddlesticks. That should not be up there. Listen here, pal. Get a load of this guy. That's a good one. You're on thin ice. I love that one. I say that one. I don't say Buster, but you're on thin ice, Buster. Take a chill pill. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Right on. Just gonna sneak right past you. I really like that one. Golly gosh gee, that one's shit. How do you like them apples? That's shit. What intonation? Overused. Groovy? Nah, that's rock and roll. That one's alright. Watch it, Einstein. I've never heard that one. Frick. Crud. You and What Army? You and What Army is a good one. Nice try, pal. Oh, brother! That's a good one. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! I really like that one. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Never heard that one. I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind. That's a Karen one. HE double hockey sticks. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Hang on, buckaroo. You can say that again. I really like that one. Hold your horses. That's a good one. I feel like hold your horses is universal. Personally. You're barking up the wrong tree. Haven't heard that one used too much. You bet your sweet bippy I do. Never heard that. Chump! Excuse me. Chump! I think anime and power scaling has turned chump into more than just a white person phrase. Right? He's a chump. Like, I can see people calling Mihawk a chump, you know what I mean? I feel like that's escaped the white people dome. You know what I mean? A chump. Wise guy? Timber! I haven't actually heard that. Whippersnapper? Pick up phone, yellow? Oh, come on. That belongs up there, yellow. Look what the cat dragged in. That's a good one. For Pete's sake. For Pete's sake. Boom shakalaka. Well, that just happened. Yeah. Hot Belgian waffles. What? Never heard of that. Holy cow. Holy cow, Batman. Jesus H. Christ. What the flip? Teamwork makes the dream work. He's right behind me, isn't he? Hate to burst your bubble. I really like that one. Holy macaroni. Sweet giblets? Squeeze me. Those are all pretty good. Those are all pretty good. Newsflash Buddy is probably the best one. Where's Hunky Dory? I feel like Hunky Dory needs to be on here. Well, excuse me, princess. I really like a Newsflash Buddy. I have to start saying that. Egg on my face. That's the final straw, Crash. And how many holes is in that final straw? There was hold on, buckaroo. Where was they have a good head on their shoulders? It's a matter of reading comprehension. Where was Peter? The horse is here. Oh my god, I want to play Mario Party. Mario Party surprise. Pig Pony Club. It's always a Lust tier list, until it won't be. But Lust tier lists are so fun. I love talking about, would I bed this character? No, this one's not a villain theme. You're on 6 checks. What has been checked so far? Tell me. Who are you? It's so funny. Who are you? Who are you? And the other one is when Dib goes, what's the matter? Scared of beans? Space boy? What's the matter, Zim? 2 rants back to back. Rants? I guess I did rant about Crocodile. Reading comprehension, egg on my face, straw at Vivi. Sanji. Why did I mention oh fuck, Sanji for president. I did too. God. This is a terrible time we live in. That's very true, actually. I like that the Straw Hat Vivi agenda is part of the bingo. And it will forever be. Because I know I'm right. I am Oda. It's a matter of reading comprehension. It's not fair though, because someone says it in the chat, so I'll say it. Because it's funny. It's funny. That's not fair. It's not fair! It's not fair! I'm literally writing half of One Piece. That was not the real translation. No, that was real. Oh, wait, sorry. Peak fiction. I don't know. He didn't say peak fiction in the official. Please read the official. Because you know how so many people were saying, oh, Sanji's jealous about the road undressing Nami thing, and how a lot of you kept saying that. I was dead confused as to why so many of you were saying that. I found out in the fan translations, it's because they translated it like that. In the officials, he doesn't say anything like that. He says nothing like that. And I can see now why people were saying, oh, he was jealous. And Foily, I said to Foily, can you check over the Japanese to see, like, if he actually said that? And Foily said, no, he didn't say anything about being jealous. It doesn't read like that at all. So Foily also don't know why they were, Foily doesn't know why they fan translated it like that. It's a bizarre thing to translate, I think. I will unleash my wrath on you again. Read the officials. Please read the officials. Multiple Japanese speakers have said the officials read a lot better than the unofficials do. It's been said again and again. Of course, I know they say Zolo instead of Zoro. That's not the translator's fault. Steven can't do anything about that. But the officials have been said to be the better translation time and time again. At least from what my Japanese friends have told me. They've told me that the current officials are better. Yeah, but you should read the unofficial if you want, and then read the official. It's free. It's about supporting it as well. You need to also read the officials. So the fact that you read the unofficials and then were like, oh, he was just jealous, is telling me that you didn't read the officials after that, because that cleared it up. The officials totally cleared it up. But I was like, where are people getting this agenda from with that Sanji moment? And now I know, because the fan translator totally fucked him. And it's like, okay, whatever. I'd say reading both is the way to go, because I read both and then I ask Foily or any other of my friends, is this real? Like, which one's more accurate? I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 times it's the officials. The officials, I'm told, are always the more accurate one between the two. Because it's good to have two sources of translation. But at the same time, it's also good to have friends who originally speak the language and can say to me, yeah, that's not accurate. What Foily told me is what's happening with the fan translations is she said it's a combination of bias. She said, because she said, I don't know what else it could be, but it's a combination of bias, and they're trying to translate the, like, not the flair, but like the dialect, like the way, because all the Straw Hats speak differently, right? It doesn't translate properly. You can't translate the Straw Hat speech patterns into English properly. So she said that they're trying to, the fan translators she thinks are trying to translate their speech patterns, and it never comes off right, and they end up just kind of jumbling it. So yeah, the early officials are tough, but that's a whole different ballgame. Oh my god, that's a white people thing to say. That's a whole different ballgame. That should have been on the tier list. But that's because of early 2000s American localization. But that was a different monster back in the day. It's definitely changed now. The air has changed. That's a whole other ballgame. That's S tier. That's where that would be ranked, at the very top. But yeah, they really need to do new translations, release new official translations for the first few chapters, the first few volumes of One Piece, because it was a different time back then. So many translations, so much localization back then was fucking terrible. And it's because of American localization censorship that they were pushing onto the kids of America, the youth. Because those damn Asian cartoons, those Asian comics, can't let the kids be influenced by those. We need to make them more American. It's in the chapter 1129. Okay, where Sanji says, Nami, I can't get the thought out of my head that he changed you. In the official translation, he just goes, Nami, I can't believe that. That's like, that's really upsetting. In the fan translation, he's like, he essentially says that should have been me. Like, what does he say? I was like, what? It was so different. It had such a different implication. And I was like, that is bizarre. He said, I can't stop thinking about how he got to dress you up in the fan translation. In the official translation, he says, I can't get the thought out of my mind of him changing your clothes as he's crying and saying, I feel rage. And it's like, those are two totally different interpretations there. You know what I mean? That is such a different way to say it. And I was like, what? Now I can see why people thought Sanji was jealous, because they read that. And of course you're going to think, oh, he was jealous. I don't know why they did that. I don't know. That's what I was asking Foily. Why did they translate it like that? And Foily said, it's got to be a combination of they were trying to make it sound unique, she said. And also they just must have had a bias, because Foily said it does not read like that in Japanese. I don't know what the fan translators are. Everyone has beef with the fan translators, apparently. Foily probably sleeping. I have no idea. But yeah, please read the officials. The officials don't do that. It's like what the fan translators did to Hiyori. When Hiyori had her speech about Odin, and everyone was like, ew, she's like a maniac. She's like a maniac that wants to kill everyone. And then the officials came out and it clarified it so much better. She was making a pun. And it wasn't her being a murdering maniac the way the fan translators made it look like. The officials made it much more clear she was making a pun. The same way Odin was like, Odin was made to boil. And it's like, oh my god, the fan translators are starting so much beef. They're starting so much beef. The officials didn't give us Mother Frame. The officials gave us Mother Flame. Mother Frame? Did you just misspell that, or am I... Frame? They said flame. I read all of Egghead. They said Mother Flame. Before the speech? Damn. Either way, they both got it wrong, I suppose, at that point. But that's a laugh tale situation, that one. I feel like naming is different to speech translation. Do you know what I mean? Because the officials named Clover Cloudy Clover. The unofficials, the fan translations, it was bizarre. It was the weirdest name. I couldn't even make sense of it. It was something really stupid. The official name was a lot better. But it was like, what did they call him in the unofficials? No, the unofficials gave him the dumbest name ever. And I was like, what the hell? But yeah, naming conventions and translating names is different, definitely different to speech. Yeah, colloide. It was bizarre, and it's like, I think Cloudy Clover works a lot better. It's fine if it's an Irish name, but the pun does work better with Cloudy Clover, does it not? Like, it's a pun. His name was a pun. And the translation works better when it's made into the pun. Anyways, my point is, every time the fan translations come out, there's always so much controversy and there's so many people fighting. And then the officials come out and it's cleared up. Without fail, that happens. Without fail, that happens. And it's like, it's just so clear to me that the unofficials just, in my opinion, because they're trying to rush, they just don't sit and think about it and they just shit it out, essentially. Hence why I much prefer the officials for many reasons. Well, see, the thing is, usually, like, official translations can be iffy, but the fact that Stephen Paul is a very, like, open person in his work, and he clearly is very passionate about One Piece, and he likes One Piece, it's like, I understand there'd be some company stuff that he has to abide by, such as having to call Zoro Zolo, but you can tell when he's translating it, he's putting his heart into it, right? That he wants to give us the best translation he can. And I like hearing his process on what he's decided to translate and why with what he translates. So I very much appreciate his work. Because translating is not easy. It's not 1, 2, 3, you know? It's not one-to-one like everyone thinks it is. It's an art in itself, translating. Sorry, who do I think could join the Straw Hats outside of Vivi? I'll be real with you, it's only Vivi in my mind. Like, it's only been Vivi. I don't have any other thought apart from Vivi. Come on. Condoriana. The officials can sometimes sound too family friendly. Think about One Piece and where that's published. Just for a moment. One Piece is not a seinen. Right? What Stephen Paul is translating in the officials is what he's given. It's what he's given. One Piece just sounds like that. Oh, Pedro. My heart. I think Carrie's running Alabaster, personally. It's controversial. The funniest thing about Yamato is how many people were like, oh, Oda tricked us, Oda tricked us. And it's like, Oda did the same thing in Alabasta. I don't understand. The amount of people that thought Oda wanted Yamato to join, but then he backed out, and it's like, no. He, like, what? Like, the amount of things I saw of people saying Oda got pressured to not add Yamato, and I was like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Oda's never not done something out of, like, especially a Straw Hat joining out of pressure. It was ridiculous, and it's like, it was clearly set up that Yamato had more of a connection with Momo, in my opinion. You could see it, because I know this because I was one of the people saying, nah, Yamato's not joining. Like, I was saying that back when Wano was coming out. And the amount of people going, no, no. And I was like, I'm seeing the connection and it's not with the Straw Hats. And I was like, I just wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised when he didn't join. And I'm like, I'm sorry. It's like Bonnie. Bonnie's not joining. Kuma is alive, right? The amount of people who thought Bonnie was gonna join, and I'm like, where is this coming from? You can see the connections with, like, what these characters are connected to. Bonnie liked the Straw Hats, but her connection, her story wasn't the Straw Hats. And it never was. It was Joy Boy, right? But Luffy's not Joy Boy, but she's not going to be like... Everyone wanted her to be like Joy Boy 2 or something. Like, they wanted her to be the little Joy Boy protege. And it's like, that's not the point of her story. But when Kuma survived, I was like, her story just isn't with the Straw Hats. And I never thought it was. I personally think Bonnie's gonna be, like, handed over to the Revolutionary Army with Kuma and they'll look after her. I always thought that was the case. But I can't see her joining. Bonnie was like Momo to me. And then I also found out tons of people thought Momo was going to join. So it's just, again, it's the Straw Hat roulette. Every new character that interacts with the Straw Hats, everyone is like, new Straw Hat, new Straw Hat. And it's like, this is not how this works. Not how this works. The funniest thing I would say is I cannot see Bonnie joining because I cannot see Nami being okay with that. Bonnie, we're gonna sail into some of the most dangerous waters ever. And you are 12 years old, and you are gonna have to be on this very dangerous ship and fight for yourself. And the amount of people that said to me, actually, the Straw Hat ship is the safest place to be. Are you hearing yourself? No, the fuck it isn't. The Straw Hat ship that is actively sailing into dangerous waters all the time. No, it is not the safest place. If anything, the Straw Hat ship is one of the most dangerous places in the world to be. They can protect each other, but they are not it's not a safe ship. It I just cannot believe the amount of people that said that. And I was like, what? Anyways. But yeah, I couldn't see Nami wanting to keep Bonnie on the ship. Especially if she has a safer place to go, a more stable place to go. Because she very much cares for children. Especially little girls like Bonnie. And she'd probably say, we can't, you know, we can't keep you. We can't look after you, essentially. It's too dangerous. Bonnie on the ship when they're going to fight Kaido in Onigashima. Oh my god, be so for real. Be so for real, I'm sorry. Check the Discord. Fuck! Ah! Oh my god, it's so not fair. Shouldn't 1+ hours be ticked off, by the way? I hate it here. God, I hate this music. This music makes me sound like... This music makes me feel like, I'm gonna say it, a chump. This music makes me feel like a chump. It feels like it's laughing at me. Punk Hazard was a different situation because Nami didn't know that Punk Hazard kids had anywhere to go, was the thing. Punk Hazard kids were yelling at Nami for help and she said, fuck it, we'll help them in some way. Bonnie is a different situation to the Punk Hazard kids because Bonnie has safe places to go with the Revolutionary Army, with Vegapunk, Kuma now. So the Punk Hazard kids were something different altogether because she was just seeing children in trouble and she thought, I don't know, she essentially thought, you know, I don't know how we're gonna look after these kids, but fuck it, we brawl because we had to look after, like they needed saving. But who knows what would have happened with the Punk Hazard kid. Anything was better than here. Exactly. Exactly. It's like in Wano when Horsalina, was that her name? When Horsalina said she'll take care of Otama and Nami was very relieved about that. That was so cute, by the way. That was so cute. Sorry, Speed! Ah! Horsalina, she's Horsalina to me. But yeah, most arcs when if Nami meets a kid, it is her bringing them to a safer place. Oh, so her name is Horsalina. I was right, haha. Ha ha ha. No! Google's telling me she's Horsalina. Thank you very much. Her name is Horselina. Squid Game! The bingo card's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. The blue audio ratio is me. And that's because I'm the one telling Sarah about One Piece. She doesn't know shit. She doesn't know shit. I'm the one educating her. Golden Giraffe, have you subbed? Have you subbed on your own or with a gift sub? You subbed yourself? Who got a gift sub? If you got a gift sub, can you put your hand up? I want to check if I can actually see who got a gift sub. And who got a, and who subbed themselves. You. So you've got a little thing next to your name. Hang on. Okay, I see it. I see it. I figured it out. Alright, yes, Golden Giraffe. Golden Giraffe, I will send you a Discord link. Sorry, gift subs don't count. I'll whisper it to you. I'll whisper it to you. You tiny little thing. You're like this big in my hand. And I'm going. Oh! Datsuno, are you here right now? You have asked for the Discord link as well. Datsuno has left. Right. Alright. Sorted. Sorted and sorted. Oh, they're only in the Discord. What are they whispering to me then? I could see why people thought Carrot was going to join the Straw Hats. But at the end of the day, Carrot had a bigger connection to Pedro and the Minx. Because the whole point of Pedro is Pedro was like the protector of the Minx. As we first met him, what he was begging, like he was begging for the Straw Hats and Sanji to save their leaders before him. And he had a similar, he was kind of similar-ish to Odin, personally, Pedro, with his pirating story. But, oops. But, I can see why people thought Carrot was going to join the Straw Hats, but in the end, the decision for her to stay back with the Minx made the most sense, because again, it was the Pedro connection. And considering Wano was about the new, like the younger generation taking charge, such as Momo becoming the new Shogun, a new age, a new dawn, Carrot becoming the next new Shogun, being the young, like, woman that she was, and also being as independent and as, you know, strong and as caring as she was. I can see why that happened, because a lot of Wano was about a new dawn, a new day, and a new age. New rulers, new young rulers that know what's best for their people. Oh. And I'm feeling good. Bonk, 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 ba-na-na-na. Birds flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. Can I show you guys what happened to my previous stream? What YouTube has done to me? This has got to be AI. I don't know what else this could possibly be. They must have heard me talking in the video and AI'd it. To try and tell people what the video is about. Or what the live stream was about. What? Now here's what I think happened. Here's what I think happened. In the video, in this live stream, I said the word X Drake because I was talking about X Drake from One Piece. And the AI must have picked up the word Drake and put in Drake. And then I said Duffy. And it must have heard Duffy. That must be what's going on. I don't know what else this could be. Where's Sunji? Where's Zoro? The masked swordsman Zoro. That has to be it, right? I don't know what else this could be. I did not talk about this man. Or this woman. In this stream. When both Drake and Duffy. Sorry, the way Drake is turned into an emote of him clapping. I was there when both Drake and Duffy joined the stream. God. Hello? Hello, sorry, the internet just died. Don't know what that was about. That was very, yeah, cool. Dude, I got sniped by Drake. Oh god. Who did that? What do I hope to get out of the Fishman Island remake? That people realize it wasn't that... Fishman Island's a good arc! Fuck, I just checked something off the bingo. I hate having knowledge of that bingo. Fuck you. Anyway. Grilled me a cheese. Grilled cheese. Grilled me a cheese. I'm not grilling you a cheese! Who made this? I love this video. Hang on. Grilled me a cheese. God, I hate the TikTok setup. Look at this. Check this out. Oh, wait, you can't hear it. You can't hear it. There we go.
I'm hungry.
So lick that coat. You smell like
Grilled cheese.
What?
Grill me a cheese.
I'm not grilling you a cheese. Oh, for God's sake.
It's cute, but I really like the when he breathes and he goes Grill me a cheese. Anyways, yeah, I'll link that if anyone wants it. Good artist. Grill me a cheese. I'm not grilling you a cheese. Good stuff. Ugh. La 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 la. God damn it. What is it? Rewards enabled on channel? Oh, it's a Discord thing. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Quiet in the chat today. Are we all just working, falling asleep to this, I suppose? Anyone falling asleep to the stream? How weird. I'm like your Family Guy. Because Family Guy to me, I fall asleep to Family Guy. I'm your Family Guy if you're falling asleep to this. Peter. What's the gap? Yeah, that'll do. Shimeji! They're Shimeji is what they're called. Shimeji! And they do the dance, and they make a little noise. And they get down tonight. Do do do. Ah. You'll see if something shocking happens with Sarah. I'm not telling you. A lot of boring stuff happens in this one. Do 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 do. There's nothing to see because it's only audio editing. This is just audio editing. I should have said audio editing in the title. Here, look at these guys. New music. Bah. This is a playlist. These are Yoshis. I put in a playlist and this was the first thing that came on. Oh. You're out of tune. You're out of turn. Can I ask, it's in this little shimiji, why did Sanji have a wallet chain? Who gave that to him? What a stupid item to have. He thought he looked so cool with that wallet chain. Nintendogs! Hell yeah. The real ones remember Nintendogs. Zimbabwe Queen, why is your dog shitting? It's got worms. The dog has worms. Do they have names? Do who have names? These fellas? I don't know. What do you want to name this one? Shithead. It's his name. And this one's name? Butthole. These are my sons. Shithead and Butthole. I hate them. The worms? Do the worms have names? Zimbabwe Queen, answer the question. Someone on YouTube wants to know. Zara, I can't believe that was you. I can't get over that. Talking about Captain asshole Captain Cook naming an island Green Island because of his like navigator that he was like his astronomer or something that he was like low-key in love with, and his name was Green. Cook and Green, for fuck's sake. That pissed me off. Do 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 do. This song absolutely slaps. They didn't have to go this hard for Toad's Factory. Sorry, give me a second. Whoa! Sorry about that, folks. Let's get back to it. This is the most I have been called in like weeks. I don't know what's going on. People keep calling me lately. Thunder outside. What the hell is this song? Splatoon 3. Butthole and shithead more. Funny. Now that my camera isn't like right in the corner, you can see these idiots when they crawl above me. You nearly hit a kid in the head with a soccer ball during PE. Why didn't you? You should have.
Chimps will drown. In water, 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 chimps will drown.
I need you guys to know there was a comment under this video that was like, he didn't even try. He just died.
In water, chimps will drown.
Didn't even try. This is so Monkey D. Luffy core.
In water, chimps will drown.
Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to show them. And drown Nikon. It's so weird to me that swimming isn't like something all humans know how to do. Because it's very rare to encounter someone in Australia that doesn't know how to swim. Very rare. So like, it's so weird to me that people can't swim. I'm gonna take some pain meds, hang on. My cheek still hurts. Awesome! I'm a Zodi fan. This music's too loud. Hi, Voltican. Oh, I hate those fever nights. Hi, Forest! Oh my god. Forest, thank you for your contributions. I won't say much more than that. But, Voltican, I hate those fever nights. Those fever, like, I'm one of those people that when I get sick, when I get a fever, I'm out for a solid week. Maybe more. But I will sleep in bed for a solid week. And I'll have, like, terrible fever dreams, and it's mostly me in bed going, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like a dying Victorian child when I get a fever. It's awful. Awful. One of those people that when I get sick, when I get a fever, I'm like, oh, remember when I was young and full of life? when I was healthy. That's what it feels like. I've been really lucky lately though, because I've gone overseas 2 times this year. I didn't get sick with either of them. I usually get sick when I go overseas. Not this time. I know Pokemon Diamond, Platinum, Pearl anywhere. If my cheek doesn't start healing by tomorrow, I genuinely might have to not stream tomorrow. Because, this is ridiculous. I think the more I talk, the more it makes it worse. So awesome. Ah! I don't even know how I bit the inside of my cheek. Stream and shut up, so true. What would ice on the inside of my mouth do? Ice would help it. Alright. This ice is too ice. Huh! I'm cold! Sorry, I just looked up. Cut on the inside of cheek. Help. The first thing that came up was, did your child bite their cheek? Here's how to help your child. I can't do this. I go either which way because sometimes I wake up, I get cuts here. On like the crease of like my mouth, the lips, and I've looked that up to try and stop it, and it's been like, are your dentures giving you cuts in the corner of your mouth? And I was like, oh my god, Google either thinks I'm like a 5-year-old baby or an 80-year-old person with dentures. No, I don't need braces. This is just normal. I think I just bite in my sleep. Can you read that? Yeah, she named it that. Huh? Ah, sorry. Oh. Not ASMR, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I have an iron deficiency, yeah. Alright. Whew. I was trying to put ice on the cut inside my mouth. But here's the issue. I've got sensitive teeth. I've got very sensitive teeth when it comes to cold stuff. So it was hurting. Having to put the ice like on my cheek, but my teeth are there. That's why I was going, oh! 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 Because I was trying to get the ice on my cheek, but it hurt. It hurt my teeth. Oh, shit. Wasn't meant to do that. Do. Struggle street today. I felt a sneeze. Sneeze did not come out. Oh, bye, Forest. Sorry you were here to just hear me painfully chew ice. I want to play today, yes. Zimbabwe Queen, do you still not have Jamboree? Oh. Sorry, this stream's not very exciting, is it? Let me let me help with that. Hang on. I will soon make it exciting, I promise. We don't even have to try. Do, 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 do.
Brian, you finally made it. I'm having a tea party. Sit down.
Yeah, you texted me like 80 times. Look, Stewie, I don't have time to sip air and pretend to eat a wooden hamburger patty.
Yeah? Tell me why you don't have time.
All right, I have time.
And there's nothing pretend about this. Real tea, real milk, and the best honey you'll ever taste in your whole life.
Wow, this is good. Where'd you buy the honey?
I didn't. I'm raising bees.
You're raising bees? Like a beekeeper?
Yep, Mom missed the software registration, so this is my weekends.
Hi, Percy.
You know, you could probably sell this stuff.
Really? You think it's that good?
Yeah, plus it's local, it's straight from the hive. People at farmers markets.
This isn't downloaded.
You know, you could probably charge like $20, $30 a jar.
Well, now I'm excited about this, Brian. I feel like an 8th grader who just had sex.
What?
Okay. Oh yeah. I'm gonna need some
Okay, we're gonna.
How can I prove it? Maybe with Father O'Leary's briefs.
I hate it here. Okay,
He said he loved me.
I hate this stupid shirt. I told you I don't pay attention to it. Anyways,
All right, time to take flight, drone of Arcadia.
I'm sorry, the bit's over. That's just. Note to self: don't entertain with Family Guy. No, it's not happening. Oh god. Oh shit. Ah! Hang on a minute. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Hi guys. So funny story. The Family Guy killed my stream. Apparently. Sorry about that. Oh. What? Seriously?